Right, for the purpose of this work, there are some things we are going to be needing to enable us to have what we want. So we need this, that's a tailoring chalk. We need this too, the table, need this French cuff. We need this step here. We need the armhole cuff. We also need this to enable us hold our fabric not to shift. The stability of the fabric depends on how we can be able to hold them still till we finish our drafting. So here we go. I'm going to be showing on the measurement we are going to be using for this work on the screen. So that's that. We start right away. So in this, I'm going to be leaving like 2 inches before I will take down my neckline. I'm going to have the full length, that is 29 plus 2 inches for the allowance, seam allowance, and the bust divided by 4 will give us 10 inches. That will be our chest line. With we are going to go by 1.5 inches upward, where the back will meet the front. And here we are going to divide the full length by 2 plus 2 inches to give us the waist, that is 16.5. So we are going to transfer the same measurement up to this point, the same measurement we use here down there, and we are going to roll these lines, join all the points together. So I'm marking 1/3 out from this. So I'm going to draw a straight line. So now it's from this straight line. Here I'm going to go in here from the waist 1.5, and here is 1.5. So here is going to be 1 inches, and here is going to be 0.5 inches. So it's from this place I'm going to mark my neck. So we are going to connect this line together. This one is straight. So that is that. So the neck, we are using 3 1/4. How do we get that? It's in our video. Check the playlist how we divide all these things. Or for the purpose of this, I'm going to give you divide this your neck. So we are going to impute this neck here, that is 3 1/4 upward here, this neckline, and we are going to take the shoulder measurement that we are using is 17.5. 17.5 plus seam allowance, that is 0.5 inches. We are going to mark it here and come here and mark the half back. Is in my this time I'm going to drop a link on how you can be able to measure your half back and the half front of a suit jacket. Now the half back we have is 16 plus seam allowance. You know the fabric is on fold. This is 8.5. That is the half here is the seam allowance. We bring the same seam. half back here 8.5 plus sewing allowance that is half inches, and here we minus the total we have here minus 1.5 inches will give us this 7 1/4 here, and here we are going to make it quarter. We are going to go down here by 2 inches. That is the shoulder slant for this person. So we are going to connect these 2 points here together. All right. And now this is the half front. Finish. Now comes this. So we are connecting this and this. All right, so this is the sleeve of the suit. um all right, this is 6.5, while we have the sleeve length as 24 plus 3/4 inches for this swing here, swing allowance from the top, and these 2 inches for the bending, like the swing allowance, swing space for the ankle. So that's what we've done here. Now we are going to put the measurements. Before we put the measurement, going to draw this with the help of this curve. So this is 10 inches, 10 inches now minus the slip round, that is 13. And here we have the slip round as 11 plus 2 inches, 11 plus 2 inches. So I am going to connect these lines together. So we are dividing this, the total out by 2 plus half inches. So we transfer this measurement to here, and we roll this line. So this is the shoulder slant. So we are going to go half inches here to draw this line. Join this one too. So that is the hand. And here we are going to go down here by 1 inches before we replace the 2 inches. I'm going to connect it straight this place. So we are not using this one again. This one. Now we, for the opening, we go by 4 inches, 2 1/4, 2 1/4 here. So look at what we have there. Now we are going to use our armhole cuff to connect these together. Listen. Now you are going to connect this to this half inch we marked. So come here. You can use your cuff, or you can use your freehand sketch depending on how you want it. Listen it. That's the suit sleeve is completed. So we are going to cut it out so that I will show you how to cut the second piece, because this is one of it and this is the second one.